Hey, what's going on? Go grab yourself a cup of tea because you're about to watch or listen to the best 2 hours. Okay, it might not be the best, but it will be entertaining at the very least. This is the Skinny Jean Gardener Show. Do me a favor. If you really want to support the show, then it'd be great if you shared it. Share the stream. Let everyone know about it. And welcome them in to the podcast family. We're here every Monday to Thursday chatting all about gardening, and especially it's more important than ever right now to call in because we are doing 12 shows of Christmas where you can win a prize every single night all the way up till Christmas, and we have one massive grand prize that everyone that calls in over the 12 shows gets put into a hat to win that competition. Very exciting. Without further ado, let's begin the show. Facilia or Pacilia. You just read it off the...
Yeah. Oh, I'm on.
Oh, I can't hear you, on. Something wrong with the thing. Anyway, Alison Poo is what I got. Yeah. Great, mate. Your signal is always terrible, but I'm good, my friend. Excuse me. You're an allotment. When I go, don't put artificial grass on top of me, alright?
You're gonna get composted, mate.
I used to think Monty was my friend before security said get out again.
I'm on it.
And where's the titch marsh gone? I'd love to spend Christmas at his home. And yeah, I don't think nothing's stupid. Down and show me for myself.
Richard Tucker, actually.
I'm looking for Carol and Joe Swift too. Ooh. Charlie Dimmer, what did Tommy Walsh do? Ooh. I say Merry Christmas. This year I feel a bit alone. Ooh, I keep gardening on my own. I just wanna garden too late. Then Alexander Sinclair will be my mate. Yeah. Emery Pound on Insta. There's no chance you'll miss her. I'll watch my feet and let's see the secret sometimes. Ooh. I listen to Pixie, Greenwood and Christine. Ooh. I said Merry Christmas. This year I feel a bit alone. Ooh, I keep gardening on my own. And all night.
Hi everyone, welcome. Don't know if you can hear me. Usually it cuts it bit out, but if you can hear me, I'm welcoming you to the show. We're gonna have a little fun tonight. We'll play Buckaroo because it's Christmas. But let me finish this song.
Perry, please leave your top on. Buckley, you know you're the real Don. Really, I can't wait to be the same room. Instead of saying hello from Zoom or for your camera. Clock it instant. Tommy needs something else. Oh, I said Merry Christmas. This year I felt a bit alone. Ooh. gardening on my own. You know now, to top it with baby, can you come with me? Ooh. Collins and Hassel, guiding the ship through. Ooh. I say Merry Christmas, this year I felt a bit alone. Ooh. I keep gardening on my own. Watch on TV and I thought about coming, but we all know it's not like that now. But you will see me gardening here.
Oh, yeah. Tunage. If you want to support, yo, what's going on, everyone? Welcome to the show. If you want to support Perennial, who this amazing song, I don't know who sung that, but incredible song. You can support Perennial here in the UK, helping people in horticulture. You can text HortAid. Hort, that's H, if there's a H, not Hort. HORT, AID, AID, to 785, and that will donate £5 if you want to support that. Welcome everyone to tonight's show. I hope you are all fan-dabby dozy tonight. Really great to be here. What day is it? I've got a bit of sniffles. We're going to have to... Hang on. Wait, I'll just turn this down on. There's a little I had a little sniffle there. I've got to think I might have caught the lurgy, guys. Not that one. Not that one. Let's make that clear. I think I've got a little sniffle. Tonight on the show. Hey, guys, you can call in tonight. At the moment, only through being on screen because, and I'll tell you why. It's because someone, right, one of the team, that's only one of me, it's only me, accidentally left the phone on last night, which meant it drained every bit of battery. Now, I know what you're saying. You're saying, Lee, that's not very professional. I'd say, well, welcome to the Skinny Jean Gardener Show, everybody. But if you do call in tonight to add some jeopardy, last night, Harris won the complete gardener kit from Empathy. Very exciting. On Thursday, last Thursday, Dan won that complete gardener kit. Tonight, you have the chance of winning that complete gardener kit and going into the hat for the grand prize of 250 quid of Garden Centre vouchers, another gardener complete gardener kit, and the Skinny Jean Gardener book. I always forget my own part of this. I say towers one more time. A week. So welcome. So you can call in through StreamYard tonight. Get your name into a hat. Come say hello. Come chat. If you want to chat about gardening, chat about what you've been up to. Maybe you grabbed a Christmas tree. I've got a sniff again. Oh, I'll put it on there. Got such a runny nose. It is ridiculously cold. I walked down to the studio tonight, right? Did I just say why we did some Jeopardy? Oh, the Jeopardy is... Oh, yeah. To finish your sentence first. Getting carried away. The Jeopardy is that we are going to be playing Buckaroo on tonight's show. So if you call in, yes, your name will get wrote down or written or however you want to pronounce it on a piece of paper to go in the hat. But before that piece of paper goes into the hat, we will put one piece of what was it here? There's a guitar, a hat, the bits, on the horse or the donkey. And if it jumps, your piece of paper does not go onto the donkey. Does that make any sense? Jeopardy. Yeah. Here's one man who's ready to play. Hello, Mr. Jackson.
Good evening. How are you?
Yeah, good man. You look very smart tonight, shirt and all.
No, it's work shirt. I haven't got changed yet.
Oh, well, you go to work very smart, mate.
But I've had
How
a nice quiet day.
You've had a good quiet one.
Yeah, just a nativity rehearsal.
Oh, because you're like streaming it around the town, aren't you?
Yeah, we're going to do it on the old Zoom
Very
or one
fun.
of them mediums. Yeah, I'm nothing to do with the technical side. I'm just being there to stop them falling off the stage.
Good, because no one would see it if you were filming it.
No, they'd glare off my head, wouldn't it? You know. Well, that is true. Nobody would see it because you know what my OT skills are like.
Well, we're doing pretty well getting you on here, so that's good,
Yeah, that's about as my limit is.
mate.
So,
can you believe?
what you gonna-
That, well, I was about to say to you, can you believe that literally we've got this week now and next week, and then it's actually Christmas?
I know. 8 days left at school. It's heaven. Three more forest school lessons, and then home.
Well, have you actually
So,
planned? Have you planned these forest school lessons for the final ones? Is it something festive and Christmassy?
Yeah, they are. Tomorrow they're making Christmas decorations out of wooden discs.
Oh,
Yeah, I drilled the holes in them today. And then tomorrow, next week they're doing a wooden star with a willow star, and
all this.
bird feeders with pine cones and lard and lots of seed. Out of your book, I think. I think that one might have been out of your book.
Probably. I don't know. Is it? Probably. Maybe. It might have been. Let's say it is.
It is out of your book. Yeah, definitely.
Have you got right? So this is something that I'm doing at the moment as part of this garden plan, right? Is a Christmas gift. I'm trying to do December as part of it. And obviously, it's Christmas time. We're still going to be doing bits of gardening around the plan, but December is a tight month for schools anyway. So part of it is creating a outside gardening gift for parents. Have you got any ideas?
I got one for the wildlife lovers out there. You can make a nice willow bird feeder. You just do a circle of willow, and then put a stick through the circle, put an apple on it. I could do you a little video if you like. We'll get the kids to do it for you.
So hang on, get some willow. You get some willow.
Get some really green willow, bendy.
Yeah.
You make a circle. You do 2 or 3 pieces of willow. Then you put a piece of stick through the middle, and then on that stick you put an apple.
Yeah, okay, that's quite.
And then you hang that in the tree, and the birds eat the apple.
Merry Christmas to the bird.
Yeah,
I like your thinking.
That's one. Or you could do the same thing with the willow circle. Put loads of leaves, laurel, holly, anything like that, and you can make a table decoration if you put a candle in the middle.
That's not a nice idea.
Yeah, they're all up there, mate. All up there.
I like that,
we do door wreaths as well. Do a bigger circle, and you make door wreaths.
Cool, you do anything. Willow. Yeah.
Willow's amazing piece of kit that is. So yeah, I will be cutting lots in the next 10 days before we leave.
No, not yet. Well, yeah.
I haven't done my door yet.
Say again.
If you want, I can get the kids to do you a video and send it to you so you know what you're doing.
Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, that'd be great, mate. I'd love to see a little video. That'd be really fun, man.
I can get that.
Olive come back the other day with get this right. I don't know if I mentioned this on the show yet, but she come back from school. She come back with a broad bean, which none of the parents knew what they were, apart from me. I was like, yeah, broad bean. Of course, be embarrassing if I didn't. But also a sock of soil.
Yeah.
It wasn't her sock. I don't know whose sock it was. Had a few little holes out of it, and with no instruction. So I was like, well, something must be in this, right? But Olive didn't have a clue what was in it, which is great. So we watered it, put it on the side, and then on what day is it? And then on Friday, right? So they went in yesterday. They went into school yesterday with them. They had to bring them back in. I didn't know they had to take them back into school. But on Friday, all the parents in the playground started going like, "Oh, how's your grass growing? Like, how's it going?" I'm like, I didn't know it was even grass. Like, nothing's coming through ours. And like, oh yeah, there's a big competition to see who can grow the longest grass.
Yeah.
Right, brilliant. So for the whole weekend, Stu, I was watering it and I had it so close to the radiator and I was trying to germinate those seeds as quick as I could. We still lost.
Yeah.
You'd think the teacher would send me back some sort of instruction what to do with a sock full of soil.
They probably didn't know what to do. They probably seen it on Pinterest and thought, "Oh, that looks a good idea."
I don't know who's
sort of followed through. Oh. I have done that. I must admit, I have done that one.
I've heard it.
The grass in the sock.
I've never heard it through a sock though. Like I know, like they can do it with like tights, and I think they do it.
Yeah, sock's really hard because it depends on. Obviously, it depends how thick they've been or tight they've been made.
Exactly.
So you need old. Yeah.
This was a thick. We got a thick winter. I saw some of the kids as they come back in with their heads, and I tried to knock them out of their hands as they walked back through to try and get rid of.
Yours was obviously they give you the thickest sock because they knew that you would do really well, so they just made the level playing field.
Yeah, well, if I knew about it, I would have been bang on it. Right, mate. Yeah. Your name is here, right? Ready to go into the hat.
Yeah.
But before
fab.
But before it does go into the hat, we have to play Peru. Okay.
Go on then.
Right. So I don't think you can see it on your screen, can you? You can't. Can you see it on your screen? No one can see anything. I'm going to get rid of you for a second. Can you see it now?
No.
You can't see the horse.
Yes, I can. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna. You're gonna get a bag. Yours is gonna be the bag. All right.
Yeah.
If he bucks, then he's going into the hat.
He's not going to buck, is he?
No, he's not going to buck, mate. You're the first one in. Very clever, very wise. You're going in. You're going into the hat for. Nice, matey.
Oh well, if I win, it's all going to school.
But that's a pucker, mate. We'll keep our fingers crossed. And considering Stu, at the moment we've got 2 viewers. You're one of them. You're very highly likely to win tonight.
And the other one would be Suds, probably.
Well, he'll definitely be there because he's dead cert wanting it. He's 100%.
Of course he does. Yeah.
Going for it.
Anyway, I will let either Mr. Beddoes or Mr. Suds ring in a minute. And
mate,
or Mackie might, I suppose.
He might, but technically he's got it on tap. He could have as much as he wants, but
yeah, that's true.
Stu, thanks so much for calling in, mate. I appreciate you.
That's all right, mate. Take care.
Nice one, dude.
Stay safe.
Bye-bye. There we go, Mr. Stuart Jackson there on the show tonight. I don't know if it was maybe it was my singing at the start of the show. I reckon that was my singing at the start of the show that put everyone off. That was like, oh, I don't know. Oh no, thank you. Or maybe we're having some technical issues. I don't think we are though. I don't think we are having any technical issues. It's just a very quiet Tuesday. Everyone, let me know if you're in the comments anyway, everyone, tonight. And very exciting, the phone lines, peeps. The phone lines are back. Look, now I'll put that on there. The phone lines, that'll do it. And the phone lines are now open. But what is the phone number, I hear you shout?
0742 357 4520 is the number to call for 12 shows of Christmas. Back to you, Lee.
Oh, no. Back to you.
Why don't you call in, just like that caller, and enter 12 shows of Christmas?
I've got loads of these. I've not used any of. Oh, here we go. This is one for Jackson.
I'm sorry, Mr. Jackson. Ooh, Merry Christmas to you. For me, Father Christmas. I'll see you in the next year.
There we go. You come and play Buckaroo. Come win. Up to £250 garden voucher. And tonight you can win a complete gardener's package, just like Harris. And then, what's this? I've just got a message through. Let me take the phone out. You can call in at any point. I'll plug the phone back in. But I've got a video message come through on the bat phone. Oh, I hope it plays it now because I've just got about 1% battery. What is this? If you're going to send me... Oh my gosh, there's about 20 messages come through. If you're going to send me messages, if you're going to send video messages, here we go. Then I appreciate it. Thanks so much. But also, send them to me. Send them to me via email. What's this? It's a video. I don't know what I don't know what on what. How long is this video? What am I? Still going. Still go. How long is this video? Right. I know exactly who that video is from. Ian Beddoes, right? He just sent me a video. Looks like he's done it on a Nokia 3210. Can't actually see. I can't actually see the video. I actually do not know what's going on in that. There you go. If you want to call in with an actual proper thing and send me a video, I knew it was Beddoes because it had traffic lights. I could just about make out in the pixelated video that was traffic lights. Of course, he's putting his entry in for next Tuesday's big Christmas-a-thon. So that was cool. Where we're asking you to send in pictures of your Christmas lights that we are going to rate. And whoever wins the best Christmas lights next Tuesday will get that gardener's package, get a prize then. Right. What's going on tonight? We are going to talk about after the break about how to create a Christmas grotto. And the reason we're talking about it was going to be a news story yesterday, but the reason we're going to do it, have a right full go of it, is because Christmas is coming up. And if you're in the right tier, you can actually sit outside with your mates. This is 6. I'm not 100%. I don't want to give away too many rules. Here's a mate I'd have round in my Christmas grotto. Mr. Sean, not Mr. Sean. Sean's coming up afterwards. What's your name, caller?
It's Mr. Richard Suggett from the Veg Ground podcast.
I got a complete blank for a second there. What happened to me? How are you, mate?
I'm good. I just got out the bath. All my batteries were flat tonight, so I was watching on my old phone the what do you call it on YouTube. I couldn't comment. It wouldn't let me comment.
Oh, that'd be why it was so quiet, mate.
I know, but I'm here now. And by the way, everyone, I'm winning tonight, so
mate,
I'm here for that.
Well, in a minute we'll do a buckaroo, mate, with it, because you've called in, but tonight that doesn't matter, because if it buckaroo-roos, you're out of the hat.
It's my night tonight. It's my night.
I was trying to think of I was trying to think of Christmas games. Buckaroo was the first one that I really enjoy.
Monopoly? We could play a game of Garden Monopoly.
I thought about a game of Garden Monopoly. I'm not sure how long or quick that would work. I'll work on it. We'll see what happens. Because if I play Monopoly, it lasts about 6 or 7 hours.
Yeah, it does here actually. I hate playing board games anyway, but That's a whole other story.
Well, you'll love this show for the next few weeks, then, mate.
Yeah, great stuff. Great stuff. So what's going on? What's happening?
Right, tonight, right? So this is you've come just at the right point because I can start speaking about it. But we talk about how to create a Christmas grotto, not in the sense that Santa Claus is going to be there, but I don't know about you. We are going to have Mum. I hope this is. I don't want to say this without getting in trouble. I think in our tier we're allowed people over to sit in the garden. Are you allowed to meet them outside? I don't want to get in trouble in case that's not true, but I'm pretty sure that's true. You're going to say it's not true?
No, I think there's 5 days during Christmas where you are allowed people round.
Yeah, I know there's
free households.
I get it. I know there's a do what you want 5 days. I get it.
Yeah.
You're not participating in that 5 days of madness. So we're
No, we're not.
we're trying to keep to some sort of rules, our own rules. But anyway, anyway, what? Right, creating your own Christmas grotto, creating a space outside for if you are gonna be safe in my little world. You're gonna invite a family over for Christmas. What would you put in it? How would you create it?
Barbecue. Go have a barbecue.
Now, I think that's a good point because I suggested, and it got thrown out of the family. Let's call it a discussion, but it was more of an argument about, as you know, I'm cooking my own Christmas dinner this year.
Yeah.
About cooking Christmas dinner on the barbecue.
I've done it for several years.
Have you?
Not the actual Christmas dinner, just another one I cook for a video, but it's just as good. And I eat it all the same.
Well, anyway, it's not happening. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
I tell you what, get a nice turkey, get it
Yeah.
on the barbecue. It takes a long time. You've got to keep adding a lot of charcoal, and I like to add a few smoked pellets to it to add a bit more smoky flavour.
Yeah.
But I tell you what, it is really nice to have a turkey cooked like that.
I'm gonna try and do something out there, but I've been told that if anything I do cook for Christmas dinner out there is for myself and no one else. Basically,
You've got
what you want.
You've got a pizza oven though.
I have. I've always wanted to cook a turkey or cook meat in the pizza oven.
Yeah, that's easy. That's easy. But I'm thinking a Christmas pizza.
Now, you know I've made this before, don't you?
No.
Oh my god! Later
No.
on in the show, I will dig up the video. It was about 4 years ago. No, maybe 3 years ago, 4 years ago, possibly before we knew each other.
Yeah.
So
Must have been.
I was trying to think of a beef. No, anyway, it was before we met each other, and I made a Christmas dinner. Christmas dinner pizza. I'll show you after the break. I'll have to dig it out of the YouTube vault. But really nice here.
Yeah. Well, pizza, people always eat it and they can nibble on it. Yeah, I think that's great in social circumstances like what you're talking about in the garden.
And also, I don't want to take complete. This was 3-4 years ago. I come up with this Christmas pizza. Yeah. Domino's have just brought out, or Pizza Hut, one of them, doesn't matter which one, both the same. Well, Domino's a bit better. They brought a Christmas pizza out now this year.
Well, they've obviously seen your video and just copied you.
They were one of the 96 people that saw it.
Yeah.
So,
But you've given me an idea now.
Oh,
I'm going to create.
When you watch this video, mate, you're going to be like, oh, yes.
Yeah, I can just imagine it actually. Turkey, bacon, sausages, stuffing, Brussels sprouts, cabbage.
All on, mate. All on.
Pizza. Yeah, and then potato wedges on the side.
Well, there you go. I mean, I think my pizza had potato on it, but Christmas dinner pizza is a winner, mate.
Definitely.
And a pizza oven's a must. You get so much warmth from a pizza oven.
Yeah, you do. I mean, they warm up on the outside, which holds the heat and warms it all round. So brilliant.
That's it, mate. That's it.
So,
come.
So yeah, barbecue and pizza oven in this grotto.
Yeah.
Fire pit.
Fire pit. And basically anything for heat, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
And a little bit of protection for rain. But we'll have a look to see what this article says later on in the show.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Pizza oven. Pizza oven will definitely be on, mate.
Yeah.
I've just got a message through. The government guidance states that you must not meet socially indoors or in most outdoor places with anyone you do not live with or who is not in your support bubble. Is that true?
I think that is true. Unless
Tier
you're in
3.
tier...
Get out of town, mate. You tier 3ers.
Yeah, but you're tier 2, and I think even in tier 2, we can meet people outside the home, but not in gardens.
Oh, is that true? Is it? I will find out later in the break.
Possibly, but I don't think, dare I say it, anybody is paying attention to it.
That is a whole other subject. But there you go, mate. Dude, thanks so much for Oh, wait. But before you go, obviously you're here for only really one reason. Right, so write your name.
I'm winning tonight.
Yeah, well, that's it. Yeah, it's true, mate. Richard Sasugget. Right, your name's on the bit of paper, mate. All right, it's on the paper.
Yeah, I think I've frozen.
Yeah, ages ago, but we didn't say it's effective in it. Doesn't matter. Can you see me? You can see me,
I can see you, and you can hear me. Yeah.
Right, let's go. Yeah, I can hear you. That's what it matters. Buckaroo, mate. Gonna put the guitar on for you because I feel like you're, guitar man.
Yeah, I've got one I've had for years.
Brilliant. You can play it later on in the week. Right, you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Told you I'm winning tonight.
Your name is going in the hat, Mr. Sugget. It's going in the hat.
Right. I told you I'm winning tonight.
If you say so, but currently all anyone can see of you is you in your dressing gown, frozen. Yeah. So you say you're winning, but
thanks to changed.
There we go. Mate, thanks for calling in, dude.
Have a good one. Cheers, buddy.
Yeah, cheers, man. Bye-bye. Yeah. So London's going into tier 3. We don't care about you tier 3ers on this show. Oh, hello, Sean James Cameron.
Evening.
Talking of tier 3ers.
Tier 2, you are allowed to see your friends and family you do not live with as long as it's outdoors.
There you go, mate.
As long as they bring a Christmas gift.
Yeah, that is essential, because if not, I don't know why they're coming over Christmas Eve.
Bring a bottle or don't come at all.
Exactly. How are you, dude?
Talking about Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
I had my first Christmas dinner on Sunday.
And how'd it go?
In one of the local cafes. But hearing Richard speak just reminded me, I used to work on the Thames in a big ship.
Yeah.
And for dinner, we used to go down to Fleet Street to a place called Fuzzy Grubs.
A good name.
And you could get a Sunday lunch, whether it's turkey, chicken, or beef, and they would put a Sunday lunch into a bread roll.
Yeah,
with the gravy on top.
Oh, that sounds good, mate.
The queue used to be halfway down Fleet Street, and if you timed it well and went in the last 5 minutes, you got a bit of extra meat on top.
Always trying to get an extra bit of meat, mate.
The trick was, though, to only go once a week, so go in every day for a long time. Hence why I put the weight on.
you blaming just that?
Just that, and a couple of months. Oh well, no, it was probably February. I went there. I thought I'll treat myself.
Yeah. So
I went to Fuzzy Grubs, and it's closed down.
How is that even possible, mate? That sounds like a winner. Are you one of them people that go down your allotment on Christmas Day to go and get your bits, or are you well prepared usually, Cameron?
I usually go down Boxing Day.
Yeah.
And there's not a lot of people there, and that's why I quite like to go there and just have a bit of peace and quiet, just me in the garden. But this year, I will be going down I'm going to cycle down on Christmas Day morning.
Right.
I'm thinking off the top of my head. I usually do a live broadcast around about 11.
Right, got you.
And I usually do it in my shed in the garden and pretend that I'm on the allotment. But this year I might go down the allotment.
I'll actually go and do it.
I have a little shed in my garden which I want to turn into a studio. But the problem is, when I moved allotments, you know what it's like. You open the door, you put things in, and I needed an extension lead this week. And I thought, oh, it's in the shed. And I opened it, and, well, you can't even put a foot in there.
Oh, mate, that's not...
But because I haven't been in there for 3 years, I'm really tempted to just buy one of those hippo skips and just empty it without even bothering to look.
There is something about that. Like, I'm a bit of a hoarder, and I keep loads and loads of stuff, and then it comes to that, and then I get to a point, like recently, I've had a proper massive clear out, and then as soon as everything's in its own place, it makes life so much easier. It clears my head, almost.
Well, I did that with the lockdown. I went through my bookshelves. I sort of thought, why do you need 20 books on sort of gardening, rock gardens, and, you know, water features and everything? So the books that I kept was my very first Alan Titchmarsh book, which you can't actually get hold of now. And I've kept Jeff Hamilton's books, and I've kept a book that Monty signed for me. But a lot of others I just put outside. I put in the box and put them outside the house. With a sign saying, you know, read a book this lockdown. Pass books on, don't pass COVID on. and within 24 hours, they'd gone.
Wow, it's a good idea. I think it makes a lot of sense. I did a pretty similar thing where I cleared out my seeds that I'd collected over about 3 years. And, I mean, we had about 3 massive boxes that we were giving away during lockdown of seeds. Never had so many.
Well, it's funny because I'm usually in university at this time of night.
Oh, yeah, it's Tuesday.
They've had an issue with their computer, so it's been cancelled for this evening. But last week, they said there's a really good book to learn about seasons and learn how to read the seasons and everything. And I thought, oh, I've got that book. I went through my shelf and I couldn't find it. So I went back and looked at my Instagram at the picture I took of all the books I put outside.
Oh, no.
And it's gone. This is a classic. You need this book. Well, it's gone now. Somebody else has got it. And something that I like to do is to take a book and just leave it on the train. Just sort of think, I wonder where that book will lead. And I put on the front cover, I put inside the front cover a piece of paper, and I say, after you've read this book, put it back on the train or back on the tube, and then let somebody else have it. So there's probably cleaners somewhere. There's a cleaner on the London Underground going, oh, these bloody books keep on turning up.
Another book.
They're probably in a store cupboard in Victoria Station somewhere.
It's a nice idea, mate. I'm going into 2021 with the main aim of being a I probably should learn. Yeah, that's the one. I've learned to say it before 2021.
Have you seen the film about it?
I've not. I've seen some YouTube videos about it, and I think, yeah, that seems like something I need to do.
There's a film about it, and in fact, I'm busy tomorrow, but I'm already planning Thursday.
Yeah.
We have a box room in this house.
Yeah.
Where there's a load of stuff in there, and I haven't got a clue. So I'm going to be quite hard and go, no, push it out, push it out.
Yeah.
So it's quite easy to do once you get into it and you sort of think, right, well, I haven't looked, because there are boxes I've carried around since I left Cardiff and I haven't even gone into these boxes.
Yeah.
And in fact, that's what's in the shed, because I moved to London, put these boxes in my garden shed, and then when I give up that plot, I just moved the boxes to a different shed, and I still don't know what's in them.
Oh, matey. Well, yeah, well, that's what I'm doing. Any shed. My auntie's just got a shed this year, and it's quite a big shed. And I thought, crikey, you ain't got that much stuff. But oh my gosh, going into it and being able to pick something up without having to rummage through some stuff,
Well, talking about seeds, I went through my seed box months ago and gave them to the allotment site. And, you know, they can take as many free seeds as they want to, but they need to put something in the box, like a pound or two.
Yeah.
And then we had a slight falling out
Uh-oh.
where, well, I got them £50 worth of free seeds for a competition prize. And the competition came and went. And I said, where are the seeds? Oh, I don't know where I put them somewhere, and I don't know where they are. And I thought, well, I didn't pay for them, but I had to pull a few strings with the industry to get them.
Sure.
So I thought, no, if you want a packet of seeds, you can come to my... So I'm selling seeds from out of my shed now. You can come to my shed, have as many as you want to, and put as much money as you want to.
Yeah.
And then I'm using that money to buy some new seeds. And a bloke came to my shed today, in fact, and he said, can I have a look through your box? So I've just given him the whole box.
Oh, wow.
So just take the whole lot. Because next year I want to do biodynamics, and I want biodynamic seeds.
Yeah.
I'm having to buy new seed from scratch. So I'm asking for Christmas is seed vouchers.
Oh,
so I can buy seeds. So I'm literally giving away. And he said, oh, I'll take the box and I'll bring it back.
Yeah.
So he left with 3 boxes full. When I say boxes, I mean old sewer bread bins.
Oh,
and he said, oh, I'll fetch them back tomorrow. I said, oh, just bring the box back. Don't bother with what's in it. You can keep the seeds.
Take what you want. Yeah, exactly.
And then next year I'm going to save my own in my little glass bottles.
Makes sense.
Because the company I'm getting these seeds from, I did the old trick of, you know, I can give your company a bit of exposure here. And they said, we're not interested, we want the money. So I'm adamant, I'll spend a day. I'm taking the seeds out of every packet and then putting them into plain ones.
Well, that sounds like a lot of fun, mate. I'm sure.
And putting them into little glass bottles.
That deserves the old. Hang on, it's not working. Why is this positivity bell not working with Sean? There it is. Sean, your name is here, mate. Right? It's only going to go in. We're playing Buckaroo tonight. I don't know if you knew. It's only going to go in as long as the buck, the donkey thing, doesn't aroo. All right.
I like a bit of a kaplank myself.
We could do that next week, actually. That's a good one. Right, I'm going to put the lantern in for you, mate. All right? You ready? Here we go. I'm going to try and put it on the other side to try and balance it out for you. Your name's going in the hat, mate.
Oh,
Can it go?
That nearly went.
It's gonna go, matey. Dude, thanks so much for calling in. And,
Happy New Year.
Before you go, Sean, we've got a question just come up. Never heard of biodynamic seeds. Where are those from? Says Mark Mackey.
Well, I don't want to give them any.
Oh, of course, one. Oh yeah, no, sorry, Mackey, can't tell you.
I'll send him a private message.
There you go. Yeah, because literally 7 people could find out about it. Right, mate. Thanks so much for calling in. See you later. Happy New Year. Right, guys. Thanks so much, everyone that's commented. Please continue to comment throughout the first ad break tonight, and then you can call in as well. We are playing Buckaroo, and you can win big on tonight's show.
Ho, 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 and a Merry Christmas to you. You are watching the Skinny Jean Gardener Show live right here for the 12 shows of Christmas. Now, during the ad break, with me, Santa Claus, Lee's taking a little bit of a tea break, which gives me the chance to tell you about some amazing things happening here on the show. Firstly, I must tell you about 12 shows of Christmas. That's right, what you're watching right now, which means that you can win up to £400 worth of gardening goodies just by watching the show. But what do you have to do to win those goodies, I hear you say? Wow, all you have to do is call in now, 0742 357-4520. But wait until after the ad break. Then your name will go into a hat, and at the end of the 12 shows of Christmas on the 23rd of December, Lee will pick a name from the hat, and that person will win a very merry Christmas present for this year's Christmas. It's probably, most definitely, the biggest prize package a podcast, a gardening podcast, can give out in 2020. So finish your year on a high and take part in tonight's show. Also, as part of that prize package, you get a £250 voucher, feeds, seeds, and everything you need to get gardening. Yes, and also the all-important Skinny Jean Gardener book right here. Ho, ho, ho. What a fabulous read. I've been reading it all year to all my elves, and they absolutely love it. We're going to get it in as many children's stockings this year. But hey, parents and children, I need your help, because you can get your hands on this for £10. That's right, sure, it's on amazon.co.uk for £12.97. But if you go to skinnyjeangardener.co.uk/shop, you can get it for just £10. Signed. What a treat. So, Lee will put it in the link right now into the comments for you to get your hands on. But it's a fabulous book, packed full of gardening makes and ideas. Let me show you one that I did recently this year with my elves. We made, something like this. A bug hotel. Not so great in the North Pole as we get a lot of snow, but we still made it. And we are waiting for those bugs. It's a fantastic book. skinnyjeangardener.co.uk/shop. So, I hope you're enjoying the show. I hope you're having a lovely time. And if you are, then you should definitely share the stream. Share it to your mum. Share it to your nan. Share it to your dad. Share it to that friend from 1982 where you went to school with them but haven't spoke to him since, but you're still Facebook friends. So it's worth saying, hey, I haven't seen you in 26 years, but maybe you'd like this brilliant garden content where you can win something, and it will rekindle your friendship and bring you back together this Christmas time. So how about it? Share the stream. But for now, I think it's time to get back to some gold content with Lee. Merry Christmas.
There's something not quite right about that Santa Claus, is there? Something not quite right. Right. Crikey, we did that ad break late tonight. There'll be another one in a second. I'm really sorry. We've got to keep up with him tonight. Right, everybody. Let's have a little look. Right, here we go. So, Mark says, cool, Christmas. Oh, by the way, call in 0742 357 4520 to win big on tonight's show. And Mark says, Christmas dinner pizza sounds great. Winner, winner, turkey pizza dinner. How are you doing? Merry Christmas. The Bizzard watch along. How you doing? Hope you're good. Right, let me quickly show you before we crack on. You can call in any time you want, guys. Let's have a look at this. So the Christmas pizza dinner was filmed 2 years ago. Please do not judge the Christmas jumper. No, I'm not going. It's a good Christmas jumper. I don't know what to tell you. Don't know what to say. Do you fancy watching this? The Christmas pizza. This is where it all began. You ready?
Yo, what's going on, everyone? Skinny Jean Gardener here. Today I'm somewhere a little bit different for some Christmas fun. I need a little helper, a little elf helper. Who we got? Boo! It's only Glenn from Glenn's Garden Kitchen. What's up, mate?
Yes, what are you saying?
Let's have it.
Anyway, what we're doing is we're doing a Christmas pizza.
Oh yes.
So right, first of all, we need to start with base.
Nice.
Very simple. We're going to go in with 200 grams of plain flour. So I've got about 125 mils of warm water. There, 1 teaspoon. Got dried yeast, stir it up. There's olive oil in there.
Isn't it? Just a little
And
bit.
then as we're going for the special ingredient, a little bit of sage. Stuff in.
Bit of sage, yeah.
Sage and onion. Dry herbs.
What's this yeast going to do to it?
This yeast is going to help bring
I should mention, I haven't made a Christmas pizza since this, but it's genius, all right?
elasticity to the pizza, so it's going to prove, it's going to grow, and then we're going to get it out and stretch it, so it goes
Like, all that.
further. Yeah. It'll be fun. Hopefully, not too sticky.
Okay, yeah, no, I have big issues with pizza dough.
So, right, in that goes. And then just the mix.
Doing a pretty good job of just watching. I'll just pretend.
Sorry, you can put the topping on.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Not rocket science.
When I did
Okay,
mine,
it's not
mine
rocket
was
science.
like that. I'm like that. How have you not got on your hands?
Learning. Always learning.
Right, so you do that for about 10 minutes, and I can keep going on.
Right, hang on, stop a minute. Right, Stuart Jackson's ruining this for me. He said, so you didn't cook the pizza, you got help. Who's coming to help you on Christmas Day? It's a good pizza, mate. Just watch and enjoy.
Let's get boring. So what I do then, a little bit of semolina. Hello. Sprinkle that over the top, bit of clean film or damp. So we've got first, we've got a nice crispy one over the top, and we'll leave that for, well, I like to leave it for 4 to 6 hours, but for the purpose, we'll leave it for half an hour, shall we?
Yeah, Sure. And here's one we made earlier, mate.
Hey!
Oh, I'll be back in a second, right?
What a beautiful present. Right, okay, look at that. Look at that. Oh, hey. It's got a sprinkle paddle. You don't want your pizza sticking to the paddle. No. Put it out like this and spin it round. No, we ain't got time for that. So I'll bring it out like that so I'll get a nice thin base. Bring it round. Look at that elasticity, what we're talking about. See that? See
So,
that?
here we go, mate. My time to shine.
Hey!
Right, let's start. What we got?
Right, okay, so cranberry sauce going to go first.
Lovely little base going down.
Oh, yes, fruity. Just replace the passata, so instead of tomato, we've still got redness there.
Oh, mate.
Christmas colour.
Next up.
Next up, right.
2 years on, can I just say something, right? I'm sure Glenn said that I could do the toppings. Okay, when I said I designed it. I designed the... I bet Jamie Oliver doesn't even cook his own. It's just...
Let's put a bit of turkey breast on, so let's put that on.
Oh! Wait, just wait there.
Oh, right.
Now I'm ready.
Turkey at. That's what I've brought to the party. So, yep.
Go.
Now, let's put the turkey breast on.
Do it.
Let's do it. You put it on, Mr. Turkey.
Let's go.
Little meatballs. We're going to take little bits of sausage meat. Pop it on.
Lovely stuff.
Right, now we're going to scatter the smoky bacon over.
I've not got a hat for that, but...
No, you look like Pigo.
What?
There's all.
What are we going to do with these, mate? Are we going to just chuck them on, or...?
No. It's too big to take a long while to cook. So I've got a little grater just over there. If you can grab that, grate these on, okay? Now let's just finish it off with a bit of brie.
Mate, this is going to be beautiful.
I can't even tell you how nice this was. Such a good pizza.
So the pizza's ready to go in.
Mate, you've actually made my Christmas dreams come true.
Do you want to do the honours then?
You've made it. I'm going to take all the glory. Let's
Go
put it in.
go for it.
Nothing's changed. I'm actually putting the pizza into the pizza oven, so... I know I didn't actually start the pizza oven, but I'm putting it in, so there we go. Obviously the best bit.
Moment of truth. Let's have it, Glenn. I'll let you bring it out onto the paddle
Don't even bring it out.
of Christmas joy.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh my god.
Woo-hoo.
Jim, let's check that out. Eh?
Oh, don't drop it.
I won't destroy you, James. You will be getting a piece. Right, shall we get stuck in?
Moment of truth, mate. Moment
Let's
of
go
truth.
for it. Let's go for it. Yeah, it is.
Oh, it was. Oh, why did we watch this?
Created something, mate.
Oh my lord.
Boom!
That is Christmas on a plate.
That is
Boom!
boom. Christmas pizza, absolutely awesome. If you want to find out the ingredients, then check out below. If you want to see more from me and Glenn, hit the thumbs up button. Merry Christmas, Glenn.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Have a good one.
Woohoo!
Boom!
Boom!
Yeah, right, man.
Oh,
Yo, what's going
oh, so good. So good. Oh, the ingredients aren't under it. Let me use Glenn. Boom! Oh, that was such that was fun. I know, right? I know, right? Which is like all I want is pizza now. Is that where your taxi is now? No, that was filmed. That was filmed at that Christmas Day Pizza was actually filmed at Glenn's house, or his old house, I should say. I remember that day. It was when I had another job. I was a Sparky back then, and my boss was on the phone to me saying, "Where are you? Well, I'm busy. I'm busy." 0742. Oh no, we should have had that bell back then. 0742 357 4520 if you want to call in tonight, and you can win big just by calling in and saying hello on the show. I really fancy Christmas Day pizza now. Do you know what the biggest problem with me? I've got a pizza and I absolutely love it. I've never ever I think we had pizza. We talked about pizza ovens before. I never regret getting it for the garden. It was the best. Oh, you wouldn't get it for the inside the house. It was one of our best buys, and but I still cannot make pizza dough. I'm a nightmare at it. Absolutely by the basics. I love it so much, so much. How is everyone doing anyway? What's going on, peeps? 0742 357 4520. If you want to be zapped into the conversation, just like actually everyone tonight has been zapped into the conversation. Sean James, Richard Suggett, and Mr. Jackson. Mr. Jack. Oh, actually, do you know what we didn't do for Mr. Suggett earlier? Did we do it? Oh no, we didn't do this for Sean James right there.
Oh, Merry Christmas to you, Sean James Cameron.
There we go. We're bashing them all out tonight. If you fancy calling and winning big tonight, don't let them win. Don't let Suggs win tonight's show. Dad says, "Hi, mate." He doesn't feel like that. How are you tonight? I'm good, man. I've been in the kitchen making the video, the quick and easy way of prepping Christmas dinner. Hope it will help you prepare your Christmas dinner. Video will be out soon. Oh, wow. There we go, everyone. Dan's Kitchen Garden. We'll be watching you. Well, I will anyway. For some Christmas dinner tips. Getting bit now. Maybe we could have Christmas dinner pizza. I think Christmas dinner pizza for Christmas Day. That'd be lovely, wouldn't it? That'd be nice. Thanks, Dan. I mean, I know you've not done the video just for me. I get it, but thanks, my friend Dan. Of course, a winner of last Thursday's prize. Last Thursday's prize. Right, team. I tell you what. Look, it is we're exactly halfway through the show. I'm a little bit behind on the ads, so let's get back on time. Let's get back on track, as we've not got any calls at the moment.
Call in now for your chance to win £400.
Don't call in until after this break.
I'm back. It's 12 shows of Christmas with Lee Conley, the Skinny Jean Gardener, and I hope you're enjoying the show and you phoned in to put your piece of paper inside the hat. your name to win over £400 worth of gardening prizes. The biggest gardening prize fund coming to you this Christmas. So me, Father Christmas, Santa Claus, Saint Nick, to some of you, says call in after this ad break. And as I get my beard out of my mouth, it can be a little bit annoying. Imagine, having soup with this. I don't have soup for my starter. Do you have a starter for Christmas dinner? I have prawn cocktail. Also, sometimes an issue getting inside the bit, but we go off subject. Hope you're enjoying tonight's show. And if you haven't shared it like I told you last time, then please share it to your friends. Let them know you're watching. And if you miss a show this Christmas, panic not, because on the Skinny Jean Gardener podcast, you can listen to the best bits. But for Christmas, I'm putting the whole show on so you can listen in your ears. Maybe you're off to work, maybe you're going to the shops and want to listen to the whole show. Then you know what to do. Type in Skinny Jean Gardener podcast on Spotify, Amazon, Apple Podcasts, wherever you listen to your podcasts. You can listen to the full show. It's very exciting. It's like having a radio show in your ears. Go listen to it and enjoy it. But as you're here watching it live, enjoy it now. But you may be saying, why are you here, Santa? You're not just here to say, ho, 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 Merry Christmas. Well, I am. You think I might be filling time so Lee can run to the toilet or go and make a cup of tea. And for that, you may be right. But also, he's asked me to tell you guys about Garden Club. GDN Club. A brand new garden club for Christmas, not just for Christmas. Hey, a garden club is not just for Christmas, it's for the whole year too. And you can join for just £40. No, $39.99 for a whole year of gardening content. If you enjoy his amazing Skinny Jean Gardener show, then you'll love to be part of Garden Club. It's great for you guys sitting right there. Plus, the family, the kids, everyone that wants to get gardening. As part of it, you get an exclusive weekend breakfast podcast, of which I'm on the Christmas special. So you should probably go and sign up to it right now to listen to that. And then every month, you get an exclusive vlog just from Lee, where he shows you what he's been up to in his garden and gives you some fantastic ideas. Exclusive content that only you get at the Garden Club, and you get instant access. I know, instant access to Lee Connie, the Skinny Jean Gardener himself, which means you can text him whenever you want and say, hey, I don't know what to do here. And he'll say, oh, okay, this is what you need to do. It's fantastic. I'm always texting him. He's saying, don't use it too much. It's just for gardening content. It's not just to say how you're doing today, Lee. But it's a great thing. There's also a great community aspect to it, where there's a community hub where we all come together. And if you love the Skinny Jean Gardener and his Skinny Jean Gardener book, you get the audiobook for absolute free. That's £3.30 a month, $39.99 for the year. What could you do with £3.30? A coffee, perhaps. But not if you want an extra cappuccino. I've never brought a coffee. I'm more of a tea man myself. But I think it's excellent value. And that's a Santa Claus approved product. So, skinnyjeangardener.co.uk/GDM to join Garden Club for 2021.
Welcome back to tonight's show, everybody, for your chance to win £400 worth of gardening goodies for Christmas, or win every single night of 12 shows of Christmas right here, Monday to Thursday, 8 till 10. You've come to the right place. The phone lines are open, 0742 357 4520. Or if you're watching on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube or Twitch, you can click the link and call in. Party peeps, party peeps, party peeps. Also tonight, it's had a bit of Jeopardy. Is it called Jeopardy? I don't know. I keep saying that, but I think it is. We're playing Buckaroo. So your name may be written down, but doesn't mean it's going in the hat unless we get something on that donkey. Anyway, tonight, the main subject, what we're talking about, is how to create a Christmas grotto, but not a Christmas grotto that you think, ho, 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 Santa Claus is here. Not a Christmas grotto in your garden that Santa Claus is going to get sit down, unless you've got a lot of dosh, and perhaps you can hire a Father Christmas to sit down in your garden for the whole year. But a Christmas grotto, hold on a second, everyone. Hold up. Here he is, Christmas man himself.
Good evening.
Hello, mate. How you doing?
I'm all right. I just want to know. I mean, you moaned about my video before.
Yeah, moaned, yeah.
Yeah, can I Instagram or whatever else?
Can you what?
Instagram it to you or
Instagram it, email it, Twitter it, anything but what you sent.
Hello. I just joined as it finished.
Oh, it's
the Royal Variety. So I mean, come on.
What? You what? The Royal Variety?
Yeah.
What do you mean the Royal Variety?
It's Miss Piggy and the Frog and it's really good.
Oh, so I'm sorry to interrupt it. I know I don't really know what's on telly nowadays, matey. What did you ask? Oh, your Christmas lights. Anyway, I could just about see the Christmas lights, mate. I mainly saw the traffic lights. That's how I knew it was you.
Yeah, I gathered that.
Yeah.
So,
But,
email me where to send it.
right, if you just send me photos of it to Lee I'll send you an email.
Yeah, send me an email, Instagram, videos. I mean, more than anything.
Sure, stuff. I'll send you some.
It's going to take me a while to get pictures of all the Christmas lights that'll be on next weekend.
Okay, well, I'll get you some way to send them over.
Yeah, the grandkids is coming up, so that'll be it.
It's gonna be big, Beddoes. It's gonna be big, sure.
And I was really, really annoyed tonight. I got my snow machine at the garage. It don't work anymore.
That is not good, mate. I had the same issue this year with my smoke machine. But a snow machine is a must.
Oh, definitely. We covered the entire front of the house one year.
Wow.
It looked stunning.
Did it stay on there? What if it rains, though? Surely it comes off and it rains, right?
It don't stay long.
Oh, right. It's just...
It was just... Our Charlotte rang and said that she's on her way up with the grandkids, so I went out with the snow machine, covered the front of the house, the whole garden, all the hedge, everything.
Wow. What are you going to do this year, mate? What's going to happen?
We loved it. So I've ordered a new one.
All right, so we have got snow. Are we going to have snow for next week?
Hopefully it'll be here before the 12 days of Christmas are over.
Well, I'm sure it will, mate. I mean, we've got ages left. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. It's supposed to be here next week, apparently.
Okay, mate. All right. Don't worry about it. I look forward to seeing it, dude.
It's what I can find, obviously.
How much was it?
49 quid.
It's not too bad for a snow machine. I'll see what yours is like, and then I'll buy one.
Well, the last one I bought was 110.
Christmas.
I've had it 15 years, so it's not too bad.
Oh well, there you go. There you go, mate. It's well worth it, Beddoes. Beddoes. I've got your name here, right? We're playing Buckaroo. You ever played before?
No.
Right,
Seen it, but never played it.
Seen it, right? Basically, you've got a buck. I guess a donkey or whatever. You've got a donkey here, and if this thing goes on it and it bucks up. Yeah, your name doesn't go in the hat. Do you get it?
That's not fair.
Well, it's just the rules of the game tonight, mate.
Yeah, but you're putting it on, not me.
Well, I can't drive up to you. It'll take too long. Well, when we're allowed, when we're out of this whole thing, we'll do a live buckaroo, all right? And I'll drive around the country to everyone's houses and play.
Hey,
Right.
I'll come down in the motorhome and park outside your house.
It's a threat, isn't it?
Yeah, dead right.
Right, put it on, mate. You're safe. Your name's going in the hat.
Ah, fabulous.
There we go. Keep our fingers crossed for
Have
Beto.
you facilitated his legs down?
Huh? No, I should have made him. I should have had a little stick for him. So when Sugget comes, I was hoping Sugget would call later on, so he wouldn't go in the hat. But there you go.
You never know. He might call back.
Let's hope not.
If we can wind him up enough, he'll call back.
That's true. That's true. He'll be on it. Beddoes, thanks for your thing.
What have we got tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Oh, well, tomorrow's the classic Ground Force Bingo. I'm looking for a Christmas edition at the moment. Can't find one, but I'm looking.
So a bit more Charlie Dimmock then.
Yep, your favourite, mate. And I did see your comment the other day. I saw your comment pop up and saying, "When's Charlie Dimmock coming on?" At the moment, I'm busy doing this school plan thing, but actually in my diary on January the 4th is get Charlie Dimmock on the show. So it'll be my main aim for the new year. Let her have Christmas. Let her enjoy Christmas. And then I'll be knocking on her door.
Well, I believe she's still single, isn't she? So
I mean, I didn't mean that, but yeah, sure. Yeah. I don't know what to say with that. So yeah, tomorrow's Ground Force Bingo, mate. We're bringing it back, so it should be fun. It'll be fun.
So
Beto,
how many things do I have to think of for what they're going to say? Was it 5?
5, yeah, 5 things.
Right. I'll work on that tomorrow.
Work on it, mate. Get ready for tomorrow night.
Will do.
Nice one, Beddoes. I'll speak to you tomorrow.
See you later.
Bye, dude. The legend. That is Mr. Beddoes there on the show. It was great to see him once again. If you want to call in, 0742 357 4520 or click the link on the show. Liam's in the house. Good evening, Liam. Hope you're well. Sugget's not happy. Anyway, Christmas. I will get this subject out tonight. The next 45 minutes. I will get it out. Christmas grotto. Not any sort of Christmas grotto. He starts again. But one, if you're in tier 2, should make that clear. If you're in tier 2, then please. If you're in tier 3, forget it. Don't even bother inviting anyone round. But perhaps you're thinking that you'll have the in-laws over and you'll create a tiny little space in the garden for Christmas grow. And tonight we're going to have a little look to see what you can add. We already think that a pizza oven is mainly because I've got a pizza oven, so why wouldn't I say pizza oven? Is a fabulous addition, or some sort of fire pit. Recently, I don't know if I mentioned this. I think I probably did, but for bonfire night, we did a bonfire in a wheelbarrow. It didn't have the rubber wheel on. I should make that clear to anyone that's thinking about doing it. It worked an absolute treat. Didn't have a rubber wheel. Just to make that clear. Only because I've done one with a rubber wheel before. Didn't go too well. Kelly's, hello, Kelly. Good evening to you. Hi, everyone. Sorry we have been away for so long. Hope you're well. Dan has been super duper busy at work and got promoted. So stressed and running around. Well, who wouldn't want to get promoted for more stress and more running around? Congratulations, though, Dan, for getting a promotion before Christmas. Promotion before Christmas. How I created a Christmas grotto, we finally got around to it, in a garden to allow outdoor socializing this winter. What where's this from, Miss Toggle? The Telegraph. Great. How to enter. Now, just to be clear, everyone, before you start laying into it, this is for tier 2ers and tier 1ers. Tier 3ers can forget it. You watch on. We'll be putting Tier 3 next. How to entertain in the great outdoors with a luxury tent. Oh, no, this is not quite what we were thinking. And substantial supply of blankets. Blankets. We need Oh, this, you're joking. To continue reading this article, subscribe. I'm not subscribing, Telegraph. Around 30 minutes after Boris Johnson announcement on November 26th that London will be easing to Tier 2. This was a story from a while ago. I shouldn't laugh, God, we'll be in it soon. I was scanning lists, code for Telegraph, luxury. We're not going luxury. The city's best restaurant terraces. I can't read the article. How to create a lockdown. No, actually, let's see what people have made. Lockdown outdoor spaces. What we need. By the way, anyone watching, call in 0742 357 4520 to go into a draw tonight. If you're just tuning in, you can call in. You can win a complete gardener's package and a potential £400 prize at the end of 12 Shows Christmas. Let's have a little look to see what people have created. That was a poorly planned story to look at, wasn't it? Oh, excuse me. Hello, Anna Jones. Got a cold. It's just a cold. Oh. That's a poorly planned article from yours truly. But it does get us all talking. Thank you. Hang on. It does get us all, many thanks. Talking. Come on. Oh, I hate sniffles. I hate sniffles. We ignore that article from the Telegraph. I'm not paying to read it. Plus, it's luxury. We're not going luxury. I think having some sort of heat source is important. Now, I said pizza oven. Obviously, you ain't got a pizza oven. That's cool. I think mine cost about 210 quid. It was in the sale. I think it was display model. Always ready for a bargain, peeps. Then, or a fire pit of some sort. I'm really sorry. I've got a sniff. I apologise. It's a fire pit of some sort. Or an electric heater. Now, my brother has just bought an electric heater. An outdoor one. I feel like it was about £30 to £40. Around that price. And it is pucker. He got it online from that little... What is that little shop called? A little local Amazon. He got it from Amazon. And 40 quid. It is so good. I don't know how long it's going to last, but it will last throughout winter. It's so good. It sits outside. It's attached to the wall. Clicks it like one of them, like your bathroom light. Heats you up. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You'll get a visit. I've gone over the weekend. I was up this. Where was I? It's the weekend, I think. I was sitting outside under that. Lovely. What else do you need? Now, I'm not one to really get into this. Get into it. Get into this COVID's argument thing. But I've seen restaurants and pubs basically create buildings in a tent and say that's outside. I mean, technically it is outside because it's a marquee, but you're basically inside. It's just another building, isn't it? I don't know how they get away with it, but it happens. I think, though, having some sort of cover over your area is a great idea. If anyone's seen my garden, I've not put many pictures up for ages of it on Instagram or anything, but I've got a massive, what's it called? A pergola. But on top of the pergola is a plastic roof, see-through. So it lets all the light through. It's absolutely perfect. And obviously it's outside. There's not any sides to it. So it's not like an indoor space. Really nice and safe in it. Like, we've got some chairs are important. We're not going to go into a full. Should we go into a full? We're not going to. I've got pen and paper tonight for a full design of it. So yeah, heat source, rain proofing. Because if you're having your parents or your in-laws around and you're sitting outside tier 2s, then are you even allowed in tier 1? I'm not sure about tier 1. We're never going to get there. It's like the untouchables, isn't it? Who's in tier 1? They're untouchables. The untouchables, tier 1s. I don't know about it. Don't know what you could do in tier 1. You could probably argue each other in tier 1. Somewhere to sit under. So rain cover. Rain cover. Important. Heat source. Blankets are important. Seating is important. So under my, should we call it the COVID grotto? I'm going to call it. Welcome. And we're all welcome to the COVID grotto. If you want a COVID grotto, then you've come to the right place. Because we are creating a COVID grotto. Right in your face. I've got some really nice little raton sofas. You say it fancy, it sounds fancy, doesn't it? Which are quite nice. We kept them out. And also, important as well, lighting. As Kelly just said there, got to pay the electric bill with the lights. That's true. If anyone's seen. Oh, Kelly, if you're still watching. Kelly? I always get that wrong. Next Tuesday, we are having the great Christmas light off, which means we're going to see everyone's Christmas lights. They're going to send them in or come on the stream, and the winner will win big prizes next Tuesday. As you can if you call in now, go into the hat. Big prizes. So yeah, so those are a few things that I think are essential. Lights is important. We've got, and I must fix them. I've got tomorrow. I'm going to go and fix them. I've got the cable for it. We've got some really nice outside fairy curtains. You know, fairy like curtains, which I got for about. I'm going to sneeze again. We got for about. I can't sneeze. Nothing worse than having a cold and trying to do a show. Here it comes. Oh. What a show. Which I need to fix tomorrow. Because a little bit of water got into the main controller. But lighting is Christmas, peeps. It's Christmas. Even though we've got a beautiful, warm, heated house sitting right there, we're going to be sitting outside in the car. And the last thing I need is my mum and dad moaning about it. Oh, it's cold. Well, yeah. COVID cold. See where I got this from now, can't you? There you go. Does the higher light still work on a taxi? It doesn't. You should see the state of it. I really like the taxi area as well. And I did think about, I've got a really nice bit down there. I could still do it technically, I suppose. I could do something down. I suppose it's outside, isn't it? Down by the taxi. There's a really nice little area. Which we could keep nice and heated. Maybe I need to buy myself an electric heater. Shall I have a little look? Oh, we've got time, haven't we? Of course we have. We've got 25 minutes. Before we go into the next ad break, by the way, you can call in anytime you want. I just want to have a quick look on that little shop, that little local shop that I shop on Amazon. I just want to see how much a little electric heater is, because could really do one. I wonder if it will come before Christmas for our COVID grotto. Right, the electric heater, outdoor, Should ask my brother where he got his from. Even Mr. Michael Perry. How you doing, my friend? An outdoor. Well, why are you showing me indoor ones? Oh, because I didn't say outdoor. Outdoor. Of course. Outdoor. Let's see how much I'll be paying for one, and if it will come before a couple of weeks still to Christmas, didn't we? So we could probably. What are them ones? I want something safe as well for the kids. Oh, 105. I wasn't feeling that festive. I'll be totally honest with you. 159. I wasn't feeling. This is the kiddie. Oi, this is the kiddie that Dale got. How much is it? $68.99. Yeah, absolute winner. This is. That's the one. Pumps out so much. If anyone else has got any suggestions for heaters, that would be really helpful. I'll tell you what we'll do. I tell you guys, I'll tell you what we're going to do. Has everyone, it's dried up on phone calls tonight. It's fair enough, it happens. You can't even give stuff away. Can't even give stuff away now, guys. Which does mean there's a potential for Sugget to win. So if you don't want Sugget to win, which no one really does today, then call him tonight, 10742 357 4520. Let's have an ad break and let me just cost up how much on the show tonight it would cost to make and we're going to do it through that local shop because it's easy. How much it would cost up to create your very own Christmas grow. Do you fancy that? Is that a call with you for the last half hour of the show? I think that's what we're going to do. Let's have the last ad break and then let's do that.
Ho, ho, ho. Final ad break from me. Father Christmas. Santa Claus mucked up there, I know, but we'll leave it in. Father Christmas for 12 shows of Christmas. If you've just joined us, fantastic. Welcome to the show because we are giving away £400 worth of garden goodies, and all you have to do is call in. Now, I know some of you just call in and just say your name. Well, it doesn't work quite like that. If you want to put your name in the hat, you have to call in with just something a little bit interesting, something a little bit garden-y. Maybe you're creating something for Christmas to do with gardening. Then Neil can call in. If you want to prank call him, then that's fine too. But 12 Shows of Christmas is here giving you a big, big prize to make your 2020 thumbs up. But what have I talked about tonight? Well, I've talked about this fantastic book by the Skinny Jean Gardener for just £10 on his website, signed. Is this one signed? It is signed. You get a scribble in the front of your book. For £10 is cheaper than anywhere else. It's very, very merry, everybody. Also, Garden Club, GDN Club, a great club for you for 2021 to get you outside, to support you and the family, and give you some extra content to keep your weekends grooving and moving. Ho, 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 I'll be grooving and moving with Garden Club. Another fantastic thing that Lee is fantastic, isn't he? Oh, ho, that's a Santa approved thing right there. Is he has done a great Christmas single for you. And not just you, but for Perennial, the fantastic charity that supports gardeners around the country. So, if you get a chance, go and watch his great Christmas song. Oh, he's got a set of lungs on him, that boy. And ho, 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 can he sing a song? Go check that out. But for now, I must say, it's been a jolly show. I've really enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed it as well. And I hope you support the Skinny Jean Gardener next year in all that he does. He's got a great school project coming up. He's been telling me all about. He doesn't stop going on about it. That comes out in January. And I hope that you support that for him. He does 8 hours of content live every week. If he's not feeling very well, then obviously it does reduce, but he tries to do 8 hours, which means you get amazing content on the podcast. That's right. Sure, this is the live show, but also, yes, come closer. Also, you can listen to the best bits on the Skinny Jean Gardener podcast, which is fantastic. I think you'll agree. Yes, he does. So go listen to that over Christmas. Well, for me, Father Christmas, I just want to say a Merry Christmas to you. And I know Lee wants to say a Merry Christmas too. He's really enjoyed doing these fantastic shows and having you, a great team, watching every night. That is a Christmas miracle. I think you'll agree. For now, from me, Father Christmas, enjoy the rest of 12 shows of Christmas with the Skinny Jean Gardener, and I hope you win those £400 worth of gardening goodies. Remember, call in right now. So, ho ho ho, and a Merry Christmas.
Oh 0742 357 4520. Last chance to knock Mr. Richard Suggett out of the competition tonight. He thinks he's definitely going to win one of these. And you can change that tonight. And out of all the shows we've done, this is our third show. Out of all of them, this is the biggest potential that he could get it. How many calls we had tonight? 4 calls. He could do it. Or you can make a difference. Come on, guys. Right. Like I say, tonight we're going to create a COVID grotto. I like that name. I'm quite clearly feeling the cold. I think I'm run down tonight, team. Pushing on with this show. Pushing on with it. I'm not going to do what Santa said. Quit halfway through. No. We've got half hour. We're going to do it. So thanks so much. Let me know in the comments or call in what your Christmas grotto would involve. And what is the essentials to your Christmas grotto as we price it up over here? I like doing this because it gives an idea of what we can create and how much we're looking to create it. And I'm going to do it on this one because let me just add this. So I think 100% we've got to get this heater in. Now, let me have a little look to see. This heater is pucker. I can't even tell you. I didn't know it was that much. $68.99. I'm sure he told me it was less than that. But I think it could be one of the cheapest. It's a plug-in one, which is what we want. I'm with you, team, by the way. I'm with you all of the way. To those of you that are saying about a fire. Right, don't get me wrong. A fire is brilliant. The only thing I've got to say about it is you've got to be all in on it. If you're having a little bonfire, if you're having a pizza oven, you have got to be all in. And I'll tell you why. And there's no getting away from it. You are going to stink of smoke. You are literally going to smell like you've walked and rolled inside the fire. It doesn't matter if you're only there for 10 minutes or there for the whole lot. Ian Bello says, how about a few old fence panels and a match? Fence panels actually do go pretty good. In the sense that if you're getting rid of them fence panels, then it's good. Not just if you don't like neighbours. Also, if you just like it, you can't because you've got a metal fence. So that is why I'm going for this little electric heater. It's $68.99. Let's write this down. I want to calculate just how much. I want to try and do this as little budget as possible. But I do think a heater is an absolute essential to this about what we're creating. Where's my calculator, Lee? $68.99. Is that delivered? Oh, come on. Let's try and get it all delivered in one go. Free shipping. Oh, it's free shipping. I know some people, by the way, and I understand that, not the biggest fan of Amazon.co.uk. And also, obviously, if you win the £250 garden centre voucher, And what an amazing thing you can go and do for New Year's, for instance. Bring some people over for New Year's. But $68.99 for that heater, absolute win. Obviously, go and use a garden centre if you fancy going to the garden centre. Or just going online because we're on online. Still got some of my old wooden fence panels. They burn very well, said Mr. Suckett. With the fire, make sure your wood is super dry. Then you'll not get any smoke. That's a good point, isn't it? That's a good point. But you'll still smell smoky. Super dry wood, though. You've got to be super. I've tried some. No. It's impossible. Right. If Stuart Jackson, right, if Stuart Jackson, you can make a fire with zero smoke. Then I want to see a video. Anyway, I love this little electric heater. Little 3-pin plug. Really awesome. $68.99 for that. Next, we're going to need some sort of gazebo of some sort. Now, I should also mention health and safety. There we go. Health and safety, guys. Anyone? For health and safety reasons, obviously, if you're using a gazebo, then please be very careful about how close you put the heater to the gazebo. Do not hang it off the gazebo. A gazebo is a flammable material, which, if you put something hot on, will flammable it up. Covered ourselves there. Let's have a little look. For a little cheap gazebo for Christmas. Nothing too much. Nothing too. I bought one a few years ago. It was FD. I think it was about 500 quid gazebo. Don't get me wrong, it's stuck around. But let's have a little look to see if we can get one. There's a nice little one. Is that one? A little 3 meter by 3 meter gazebo. No, you could. That's $84.99. I don't think you're going to get. No, cancel this. Cancel this. I don't want one of these. I want. This is a garden show. This is not. We're not here just here today, gone tomorrow. We're here for proper. We're here for proper good times. Let's see if I can get a wooden one cheap. Again, Elf, guys. Health and safety. Health and safety team. Please be careful where you put the heater. Let's just okay, a little bit more pricey than I thought it was going to be. It seemed. As Liam said, look for a wooden one. A little bit cheaper. A little bit cheap. Don't want to speak like that. A little bit cheaper. I want one with a roof. $2,000 for that one. Crikey. What's this one? It's a gazebo. It's a pop-up gazebo with a rustic look on the outside. Wow. Didn't know you could get that, but congratulations to whoever made that. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a wooden one. Can I find a cheap wooden? Oh, what's this? It's got a bit. I don't mind it, actually. That one next door to it looks a bit better. These ones, they're not wooden ones. They're steel ones that I'm looking at. A modern style outdoor canopy. It's 300 quid. This one's a little bit cheaper, 123. But I'm not. By the way, team, I'm not recommending these because I haven't got one myself. I've got a wooden one, and I've got a wooden pergola with a roof on it. It costs just over 300 quid, I reckon. Maybe a little bit more to build. I don't think you're going to build. I could be wrong. You could be an expert builder, but we've only got. How much longer we got till Christmas? About 2 weeks. Not going to go and build one that quickly, are you? I mean, the other option is. The other option for Christmas. Boom, 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 boom. It's got one of them sunshades, but this is for sun, really, isn't it? Come on, Lee, find something. Should we go back up to them ones we saw a second ago? Now, I'm not saying this one that I'm looking at, team. It's 123 quid. What does it look like? Hang on. It's got a canvas top. It's going to leak like a sieve in it. If it rains, it's going to leak. It's going to be no good for us. I'm going to have to get a wooden one. Then what am I looking at on here for a wooden one? Boom, boom, boom. £600, £700. What's that little one? This was probably my best. So what is it? A wooden gazebo barbecue shelter. It's not massive. In fact, it's tiny. What's this one though? A bit bigger. It's 700 quid though. I mean, none of us are going to go out and spend 700 quid before Christmas on a wooden shelter, are we? Does anyone know what we could try and search for? Richard said, "Oh, no one go around Richards for Christmas." The Grinch said, "A bit of top." I'm trying to do something. I'm trying to do something a little bit nice, mate. Like, ho ho ho, come round my house for Christmas, and you can sit underneath the top. Oh dear. I'll invite you for a coffee tea made over a smokeless fire anytime. There's a deal. We can definitely refuse. Right. Why can't I find something decent? How much time? We ain't got long now. Come on. I don't want to find nothing too expensive for you. Oh, there we go. Why does it say DIY? It's a sand canopy, but if it's anything... Yeah, I like this. Hang on. I don't know if it's decent, but how about a 2.5 meter by 2 meter sun canopy? Could work, couldn't it? I know my dad's one. Whenever it rained, it usually kept the rain off us. A sun canopy. This one is costing... You wouldn't get wine red. Oh, no. And this one's costing 150 quid. 160 quid. All right. I'm going to get it. I'm not actually going to buy it, by the way. It does bring our total up to 228. Which, okay, that's not fine. That's fine. All right. So we've got a heater, team. Hello. We've got a heater. We've got a heater. Canopy. Perfect. We've now going to need some seating, aren't we? We're going to need some seating for our parents. What's this? Oh my gosh. Wow, I've just got this through. This is brilliant. Absolute class. Hang on. So, Sean James has been and emailed me this. It's an inflatable. It's an inflatable Santa's grotto. Look at that. It's like a bouncy castle grotto. Well, it's not bounce. You can't bounce on it, but it's like the same sort of. It's like a bouncy castle upside down. Oh, I love it. I want one. How much? Oh, there's a candy floss one there. How much? It doesn't say. I think you can hire it. That's the sort of thing you want, though, isn't it? Oh, look at that. That's exactly what I want. How much is it to hire one of them? I'm not going to. Nice idea. Maybe a little bit unattainable for everyone. Everyone. Do they do inflatable Grinch's cave, says Richard? No, I don't think so. Right, so next up, we need some comfortable seating. We're up to 228 now, aren't we? I mean, I suppose the canopy You could go without a canopy. I don't know. It's freezing in this room. It's freezing. What are we looking for? Oh, some raton. No, let's just guess it's a nice outdoor sofa. See if we can do it for a decent cost. I mean, it seems like a lot to drop on this straight away, but before Christmas. But if you want to be Christmassy, we're trying to find 15 more minutes of the show, guys. 0742 357 4520. Some nice raton. That's not going to break the bank. My raton I got from a marketplace. Would you believe? We would believe. Oh, hello! Look at this. Space for 4. A bit of social distancing all going on. Garden furniture, right? This is probably only going to last for Christmas, but it could last longer if you look after it. Garden furniture, set of 4, indoor, outdoor 4-piece. Who's got an indoor? Outdoor 4-piece patio furniture set, table chairs. So two chairs, a double chair, and a table. £92. We're having it. We are in. Great stuff. Do you know what? While I was just looking on that page, I knew that Suggett would write, make a sofa from pallets. We've got 2 weeks. I don't know how far you are with your Christmas shopping. 2 weeks. And you think in that time I'm going to make a pallet sofa? Oh, yeah, sure. We're at 320 on the old Richter scale. These lights are quick. Will show you these lights that they work pucker. I will show you these. What are they called? Fairy light curtain. Do we need anything else? Thing. This grotto. This is going to bring the lights. This is going to bring some of the dazzling lights. I think they're these ones. I'm not 100% sure they are these ones. If you want to get your hands on them, then just let me know and I'll tell you if they're the ones or not. But these ones, they're £17.99. 18 quid. Which brings our cost up to £340. Now, I'm not saying that's cheap. Oh, guys, you're not even seeing it. You didn't even get to see it. Them lights there. Some real nice fairy. And let me just say, right, I love doing these things. As soon as we start making the big bucks on this show, we'll start buying these things and putting this together. At the moment, this is very much pie in the sky. So, from a sponsorship, I love them lights. So they work so well, and they make it really Christmassy as well, which is fantastic. I really like him. I really, really like him. So, a few beers and cocktails. We should put a budget of 400 then. Sure, Dan's got a promotion. We'll go all in. Yeah, it'll be fine. Let's say 400. That leaves us with £120. I was about to say beer fridge, but I'll be honest with you, it's so cold out there. The last thing we're going to need is a beer fridge. Let's. Do we need anything else? I don't think we do for that sort of thing. I think that's pretty good. £340 for that little setup to invite the in-laws, the mum and dads over to tier 2. This is tier 2 only. Tier 1 and tier 2. Tier 1, not anyone in tier 1, do you? This is tier 2 only. Anyone in tier 3, you might as well switch off And if you're listening to the podcast and you're in America, I know, and Australia, we have a few Australian and American listeners. You've probably got no idea what we're talking about. He keeps talking about this this COVID thing. Don't know what he's talking about. That's my American accent. Hey guys. Hi. I just lost a few listeners then. I can't afford to lose anymore. Fridge won't work in outside temperature anyway. Yeah, exactly. There we go. So I don't know, about 340 for something like that. You know, if you've got more time, this is like an emergency. It's an emergency broadcast, guys, for a COVID grow. But hey, not bad, eh? If you are in an emergency, you want people over. Hard, isn't it? So hard. So difficult. And one of them little heaters, let me tell you, if you buy one of them heaters, it'll be the best buy you've done this Christmas. Am I going to get one? I think I probably am, yeah. Probably am. So, everyone, last 9 minutes of the show. Wow, I can't believe how quick tonight's gone. Thanks to everyone that's commented tonight. We're going to do the hat in a minute. Should we do first? We've had an absolute mare, haven't we? If you've been watching or if you've been listening, you would have known. We had an absolute mare on the show with this year's Skinny Jean Gardener Christmas calendar. That rhymes. Didn't expect that. 24 days of hot sauce. Now, I don't know if you've seen the colour of some of these hot sauces that have come out of this packet over the past few days. They've been awful. I really hope that this one is going to be a red, because I'm not having... I can see it is got red. I'm not having one of them green ones. I can't even think about them. They're sitting down there. So let's go. Number 8 today. On the 24 days of Christmas. It is a red one, which is so much better. Oh, okay. Okay, guys. You chili fans in the house. Can't wait to start growing some more chilies next year. So, do you know what? I grew a chili. And what was it called? I wish I remember what it was called now. Anyway, I talked about it loads. I was like, everyone kept coming up to me and asking, what's your favourite chili? What was it called? I'll have to find out. I'll have to look back in some shows. I had a total blank tonight. I had this chili. I loved it. I grew it for a couple of years. Then they stopped making it. Huh? Huh? This is called the Thai-rific chili sauce team on the show tonight. The Thai-rific. Look at it. This is not a bad colour. Let's test it. Let's try it out tonight. We've had some hot ones. Let's try this one out tonight on the show. Going to take quite a big bit tonight. Oh! 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 Genuinely, really nice taste. I really like that one. Oh! I wish I knew what chilies they were. This is a Thai-rific, but there it is. Oh. Chili powder. It just says not really. It doesn't give a lot away in this box about what type of chilies it is. They have got a little bit, I'll be honest, a little bit of a similar taste. But they must get hotter as we go on, right? We're only on number 8. Whew. How Keogh knows that one. Right, here we go. Oh, the old oh, that burnt a little bit tonight. Let me have some water before we get into this. Oh, quiet night on the show tonight, team. Quiet night on the show. So a lot of options to win. Let me take this hat off. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Whew, hat hair. Going into the hat tonight, we've got Mr. Stuart Jackson. You're going into the hat, Mr. Jackson. Sean James, thanks for calling in. You're going into the hat tonight. Who else? As if I can't remember everyone that's called tonight. Mr. Richard Suggett, you are going in to the hat tonight. And Beddoes? Yeah, Beddoes, you are going in the hat tonight. Now remember, if Beddoes wins, he's giving his prize away to charity, which is brilliant. Mr. Suggett has said he's just going to keep it for himself. So it's Suggs. Sean James, he's the same. Mr. Jackson's going to give it to school. So, come on. Let's see what happens tonight, team. Only 4 people tonight. Let's have a look. Let's go in deep. Deep into the names. Okay. We've got our name. Unlucky Suggs. It's Mr. Stuart Jackson. Stuart, you have won. Mr. Stuart Jackson, you're so cool. You have won tonight. Ooh, you've won the complete Gardeners package for the school, which is pucker. I'm well happy tonight. On the past 3 shows, we've had Dan on Thursday night who won. They're going into the big pot, by the way. All them names going into the pot for the main prize on the 23rd. We had Dan on Thursday. We had Harris yesterday, which was wicked. And tonight we've had Mr. Stuart Jackson, which is fantastic because it's all going to the school, Ashton Keynes, which we talk about a lot on here. So the kids will get their hands on it too. Richard said, "What? Not again. It's a fix. Tell ya, it's not a fix, mate. It's not a fix. Promise y'all. It's Oh, we didn't even get a chance. The buckaroo didn't even buck tonight. We'll sit there until tomorrow's show. We'll keep him going." And Stuart said, "Thank you. I'm sure the kids will love using the prize," which is fantastic. Another prize gone to an awesome place. That means we have got only 9 shows left. Is that right? 9? Yeah, 10. Yeah. That's maths for you, team. That's maths for you. Only 9 shows left until Christmas, which are very excited for Christmas. Very excited. Tomorrow, if anyone can find it, there must be a Ground Force Christmas special. I've not found it yet. If you do find it, please drop me an email, lee@skinnyjeangarner.co.uk. Looking forward to a Ground Force bingo tomorrow night. Christmas edition. Where you can still call in and you can still take part throughout that show to again win. Win. Good night, Liam. Nice to see you, my friend. 9 shows. That's goodness. That's 9. That's 9 more of this. 9 more of this. We also are going to do a very special. It's a good point. They never did Ground Force Christmas special. They always filmed in the late spring. That makes sense, that one. We're going to do a very special New Year's Eve show, which I'm bringing together at the moment. So, be proud for that. there'll be a lot of fun too. But yeah, 9 more shows of this. So brace yourself, guys. More chances to win from tomorrow. You guys have been awesome. Thanks so much once again. Much love, and I shall speak to you later. Facilia. Or Pacilia, if you just read it off.
Yeah. Oh, I'm on.
Oh, I can't hear you, on. Something wrong with the thing. Anyway, elephant poo is what I got. Great, mate. Your signal is always terrible, but I'm good, my friend. Excuse me. You're an allotment. When I go, don't put artificial grass on top of me, alright?
You gonna get compost, you will?
Yeah.